All right, there's a serious warning for grant handlers. The money without wisdom is a curse. Brothers and sisters, please pay attention to this because you are going to hear something that you are going to ask yourself what is really happening. When are we going to get this money? Did 10 years delay save you from being losing millions? Pay attention. No. Did a 10 years delay save you from losing millions? This sounds crazy, right? For years, we have waited, felt frustrated, and maybe even give up hope for the grant, and everyone has promised and failed. But today, we are sharing a powerful secret from the grant handlers. A comrade revealed and a revelation that shows that delay was not bad luck. It was a divine plan to position you for massive success. So stick around to find out how this wait protect you and what you must do right now to turn this money into everlasting wealth. Now, what you are going to learn. Number one is why grant delay was a hidden gift. The second one, how the IMF and the CBN and the grant handlers saw a need for this long process. The third one is the serious danger of misusing these large funds and how to avoid it. And the fifth one is the three simple steps to prepare yourself for a powerful financial future. And the last one is new role as a CEO in the grant ecosystem. Brothers and sisters, this is the update, and I would like you to subscribe. This message is coming from a comrade, and according to him, he said the revelation and the responsibility in the grant ecosystem. Number one, he said the divine reason for the wait. Friends, grant subscribers, and future CEOs, I welcome you. We know that the wait of this grant has been long and it is painful, but here is a powerful revelation we must understand. According to him, he said 10 years ago, when this promise started, the money people had was about small, just a token, but maybe 500 or 1 million naira. Many thoughts. That's nice, but the real grant is huge. If the money has come, then two things would have happened. One, according to Comrade, he said, too few people. Most of you watching this who are now subscriber would not have known about it and been included in the process. The delay was an act of God. Pay attention. According to him, he said the delay was an act of God to open the door for people to come in, to partake, according to Comrade Revelation. The second thing he talked about, he said greed defeats. He said in the beginning, there was greed and a desire to hijack the process. The long delay actually caused confusion and discord among wicked leaders. He said allowing the grant to survive and reach the right people, which is you. This wait was a necessary divine intervention to protect the funds from being stolen. According to him, say this is not just a delay, it is a 10 years test of patience to ensure the blessing meets you at the right season of your life. He said a warning he's making he said warning and a call to wisdom. He said now for a serious warning for from the grant handlers. Money without wisdom is a cost. According to him, he said if you are not ready to handle a large sum, you will fall into deep trouble. He said the large amount could confuse you. Some people sadly will become useless. They will spend their money recklessly on drinking, extravagant party and trying to impress others. They will destroy themselves. This is not fair and it is not that simple and it is painful. That is the truth. He said, according to him, he said, imagine an NGO receiving a huge donation without a plan. He said it will collapse. It will collapse. It is the same for you as a grant subscriber without plan. When the money finish, you will be left with a deep frustration because you wasted a golden opportunity as a grant subscribers. Now he said the solution is simple. He said prepared. as a grand subscriber. He said the delay is your chance to change your mindset from a grand subscriber to a CEO of your own life and finances. He said what you must do. He said number one, plan. He said think how you will invest how you will invest. You will start a business. Will you buy a property? Will you acquire a new skills? The second thing he talked about, he said discipline. He said the CBN and the IMF analyze financial discipline. Can you manage the little money you have now? If you cannot manage 10,000 naira, how will you manage 1 million naira? The delay is a test of your character and discipline. And the third thing he talked about, he said, prayer for direction. He said, ask God for wisdom. This money is a tool. Pray for the guidance to use it judiciously and smartly so you don't fall back into poverty. Now, he said, as a grant subscriber, your role you must play in the grant ecosystem as we are expecting disbursement. He said, this grant is much more than personal cash, it is a national responsibility. He said, imagine a subscriber use their portion wisely. You start a small business, you hire two young people, that is two jobs created. If thousands can do this, we instantly boost our national economy, our nation economy, and helping millions of families. This is a goal for a grant ecosystem. You are not just a recipient, you are an economic agent. He said your success helped the NGOs fight poverty. Your successful business is a victory for the CBN in stabilizing the economy. You become a testimony to the grant handlers that the system work. Grant subscriber, this is what you should do to help the grant ecosystem thrive. Focus on creation, not consumption. Dedicate a portion of your fund to start a sustainable business, however small. Invest in the skills or education that increase your long-term value. Say no to reckless spending and social pressure. When friends and family pressure you, help where you genuinely can, but do not destroy your future to impress anyone. See yourself as a CEO whose primary job is his seed to multiply his seed money for a long-term benefit of your family and community. My question here is this: since you know all these things, why have they not disbursed money since? Let them do it gradually. Now, this one you are giving us advice when we don't have when there's no money in our hands. It's somehow to me. Well, I don't know how you think about it as a grand subscriber. Let us know in the comment section. Now, he said the time is now. Do not wait until the money drop to start planning. It says start today. Write your plans. Look at what skills you can acquire. Become a student of financial wisdom. The IMF and CBN value discipline, long-term thinking. Show them and yourself that you are ready to be powerful economic force. Hit the subscribe button, my people, if you find value in this particular video. This is where I'll be drawing the curtain of today's update, and I would like you to pay attention to the next update for more information, and see you guys when the disbursement finally take place.